It's Bert again, back for our weekly Q&A. As you know, every week I get questions from clients like you and followers like you, and I choose one question and answer it via video. So this week's question comes from Dennis and Marilyn from Dana Point, California. And they say, we just returned from a trip to Nicaragua and came across an unusual business idea we think would be fun and profitable for our son to operate in the summer. It's pizza deliveries by boat to all the folks in the area who are docked or anchored offshore in front of their properties. We already have a boat that he could use. We really want him to take charge of this business from the get-go. What would you tell him to do first? I love it. I love it. I love it. I love how you're trying to introduce your son to entrepreneurship at a younger age while he's still with you and looking for a summer job. So what would I tell him to do first? I would really try to involve him as much as I would or as I could in the planning process. You want him to feel like it's his baby. He'll be more passionate about it. He'll take it more seriously. But of course, you know, as parents, you're also going to need to teach him some things that he probably doesn't know yet. He doesn't know what a profit and loss statement is likely. I'm assuming he's in high school or middle school or something like this. So what I would tell him to do is think big. How do you see this working? Involve him. What are the prices going to be? And then have him write out a to-do list. After he writes out his to-do list, you can review it, help him put it in the right order in which things need to be done, and then let him take ownership and do the things. Hold him accountable though, because if he is a teenager, we know there's a million distractions out there, and for adults for that matter too, a million distractions. But have him lay it all out first, start doing the plan, hold him accountable so he can stay on track. Sounds like a really, really fun summer job. And I wish you guys all the success in the world. So thanks for your question, Dennis and Maryland. Now, as a reminder, each week I do answer one of your questions, so submit your question here below. If your question is answered, I will provide you with a free 30-minute business coaching session where we can elaborate on your question or talk about whatever you want to talk about. So fill out the form with your question now, and I'll look forward to talking to you next week. Take care.